Hello there, welcome back to Let's Play Dark Souls 3. Today we're going to explore this church-like affair over here. We have our trusty friend Lion Knight Albert with us, who has one heck of an axe. And then over here, we shall be exploring that later as well. But first of all, let's deal with this Red Knight. Me and Albert. Mostly me though, because that backstab was ace. Go on, Albert. Finish him off. Yeah, teamwork, bro. We got this. A bit of exploring around here first. Another Red Knight. Normally I don't like using summons because I find them a bit cheap. That said, however, this doesn't really matter. It's not like it's against a boss or anything. And it saves us some time with these knights. Oh, Albert! Yes! That axe, man. Jeez. Oh, nice weapon. Grab that. I'll have a look at that slightly later on when I'm not eagerly hunting down Red Knights to kill. Okay. Doesn't appear to be anything over here. I think here either. That axe. Right. We're not going in there yet. Is there nothing else for us to explore here, no? No, doesn't look like it. Cool. In which case... Oh, what's up there? Aha! I believe this enemy here is going to be a tricky one. Yeah. That was a backstab and it barely did any damage to him. Blue Knight. Presumably. Thankfully we have our trusty friend Albert with us. Oh! Good grief. Albert's not going to take any of your shit. Nor am I, for that matter. Yeah! Refined gem. Very nice. Yeah, he's dead, mate. He's dead, Albert. Don't worry, we did it. Into here. Hello.
Ah, the wait has been long, unkindled one. I am Emma, High Priestess of Lothric Castle. Allow
Greetings.
me to speak frankly. You will not find the Lords of Cinder here. They have left, gone, to their journey homes, converging at the base of this castle.
Your Lords of Cinder are in another castle.
Of the high wall. Forge on through the great gate and raise this banner to proceed.
Small Lothric banner. Oh. Oh, apparently I wanted to point at her for some reason.
This farewell gift is for you.
Thank you.
It is the insignia of an old covenant. If you fear trespassers, dark spirits drawn by the embers, then etch this upon your heart, and the old Concord will beckon noble blue sentinels to hunt these foul spirits.
Where the blue? Yeah, apparently. Jesus. Okay. So what she was referring to there is a covenant. It's basically, again, it's an online thing mostly. You can join a covenant and get benefits when fighting players online or when they invade your world. That particular covenant gets the benefit from, if someone invades you, a blue sentinel can appear and aid you in combat, which is quite a useful thing. Also, important to note, these guys are just sort of hanging around, almost as though they're frozen in time. See the way they're just stuck there? Very interesting. Everywhere sort of related to the Lords of Cinder has these guys hanging around. Okay, so I kind of want to get rid of Lion Knight Albert because I don't want him helping me in the boss. So I think we might make him solo the Beyblade Knight up here, just to get rid of him. Come on, Albert. Show us how much of a badass you are. Deal with the Beyblade Knight. Go, man. I'll give you moral support from here. Not faring too well, bud. I'm gonna just leave. Albert, did you do it? Albert. He fought bravely. I feel really bad now. So, Albert can't really deal with big men with halberds. So, just so you know, that's his one weakness. Right. Can we do the boss like this? You know what? We're gonna give it a try. We're gonna underestimate the shit out of this boss. This is clearly a boss fight. I mean, look at it. Right. Big empty room, no enemies. Just a massive thing for you to look at. Like, okay. But what are we fighting? I find this very curious. He sort of appears out of this sort of strange mist type thing. Hello, Vordt of the Boreal Valley. So, this fight teaches you one very important thing about Dark Souls. I might dodge roll a bit more this fight, actually. It teaches you to roll into the enemy attacks, because he keeps you at a pretty long distance if you try and keep away from his mace. And of course, that's not distance enough to hit him. So your best bet, really, is to roll into his attacks. Of course, if you can't do that, shield. Oh dear. That's it. Oh. Being brave. Yeah, this is probably a better fight to dodge roll, because the amount of damage he does with his weapon to your stamina is pretty high, so it's better to just roll into him and get a hit off. Oh. There we go. Not a tricky boss by any stretch of the imagination. Even on my first run through, I think I managed that second try. And I think I only went there with one Estus that run. So, not too bad. It's doable. Just remember, keep underneath him, roll towards his attacks. There we go. And then we get another beautiful view as our reward. Peer over the cliff and hold up the banner. So that's the banner we got just now. Look at this view though. Oh, it's so nice. And of course you just know we're going there and there very soon. Let's hold our banner high and call forth these guys. Creepy sort of, I guess, gargoyle-esque things. They appeared in Souls, and I'm not in Souls 1, and I think Demon Souls as well. They showed up, or at least something very similar to them showed up. Never really sure who or what they're meant to be or what their motivations are, but they always tend to try and help you. So they're good in my book. Except in Analondo, where some of them try and stab you. They're not friendly. So we've made it to the Undead Settlement. This is quite a cool place. I think, judging from what I've seen so far, this place is meant to be the Undead Burg from Souls 1, just like thousands and thousands of years later. It's even got that similar sort of look to it, and that would make the area we were just in the equivalent of Analondo, because you can see it from here, like, and especially with the gargoyle type creatures that dragged us up there. That's very similar to when you get to the top of Sen's Fortress in Souls 1 and fly to Analondo, except this time you're going down. But yeah, there's lots of little hints dotted around that this used to be the Undead Burg. There we go. So that's a good place to leave it, I feel. Next time we shall explore the rest of the Undead Settlement. It's one of my favourite places, and